Today, we're taking a look at the Xiaomi 17 Ultra, and honestly, this phone looks and feels like Xiaomi only looked at the camera and then just decided to build a smartphone around it. Because yes, this thing is absolutely stacked with camera hardware, but at the same time, it's also packing some of the most powerful mobile tech you can get right now. So if you're into phones that try to do everything, especially in the photography department, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra is definitely one of the most interesting releases this year. Let's take a look at it. First off, let's talk performance. Inside this thing, you'll find the brand new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, which is basically Qualcomm's latest and greatest chip. Translation, it is ridiculously fast. Whether you're gaming, editing photos, recording video, or just opening way too many apps at once, well, this phone really isn't going to struggle. But honestly, performance is almost the most boring part here, because the real headline feature of the Xiaomi 17 Ultra is very clearly the camera system, which you may hear here. On the back, you get a pretty serious setup: a 50 megapixel main camera, a 50 megapixel ultra-wide camera, and the star of the show, a 200 megapixel periscope telephoto camera. And this one is not just big in resolution. It also has a large 1 by 1.4 inch sensor, optical image stabilization, and a zoom range that covers roughly 75 to 100 millimeters in focal length. In simple terms, this means you can get some really clean zoom shots without everything turning into a blurry mess. Xiaomi clearly wants this phone to compete with actual cameras, not just other smartphones. But the most interesting part of this phone isn't even the camera specs. It's the fact that Xiaomi decided to release two different versions of the device. There's the standard Xiaomi 17 Ultra, and then much more unusual Leica Leitz Edition, which I have with me. And this one, it's kind of wild. The Leica Edition comes with a mechanical zoom ring around the camera module that you can physically rotate while taking photos. As you can see right here, as I'm rotating the ring, it is actually zooming in, which is a little crazy, a little super cool, and it definitely makes the phone stand out. But I'll be honest, I'm still not convinced about how practical it is in everyday use. When you're holding the phone normally and trying to scroll or adjust zoom, your fingers can end up covering part of the camera area. I'll show you that. And it doesn't feel like a universal feature that could maybe replace iPhone's camera control button. Instead, though, it feels much more like something designed for photography enthusiasts. People who love their idea of turning their phone into something closer to a dedicated camera. And that makes sense because the whole device is heavily inspired by Leica cameras in the first place. Design-wise, the Leica Edition really leans into that inspiration. The phone actually resembles a compact Leica camera, complete with the Leica camera Germany text right here, and it looks pretty clean, minimal, and honestly pretty premium. The regular version comes in a really nice starlit green color, while the Leica model sticks to a classic black finish. But of course, in the standard Ultra, you also get black and white. But yeah, the black finish on the Leica one fits the vibe perfectly. Now the packaging includes a surprisingly cool accessory, a custom phone case with a Leica logo, and not just the Leica logo, but also a lens cover that snaps right on. And this isn't some cheap plastic cap. It's made of aluminum and it clicks into place like an actual camera lens cover. I'm usually not a fan of bundled plastic cases, but this one actually feels pretty well thought out and fits the vibe a lot. You can see how pretty the lens cover is. Another interesting thing about the Xiaomi 17 Ultra is, despite all of this camera hardware, it's actually the thinnest Ultra phone Xiaomi has ever made, coming in at 8.29 millimeters, and of course not counting the big camera outline, but that may not sound crazy at first, but considering the things that we get inside, it's pretty impressive. And it also lines up with the bigger trend we're seeing in 2025 and 2026, with phone manufacturers being obsessed with making ultra-thin devices again. If you really want to go all in on the photography experience, Xiaomi also offers an optional photography kit. This is basically an attachment that connects to the phone and adds another 200 mAh battery, bringing the total capacity up to 8,000. It also gives you physical capture buttons and camera controls, which makes the phone feel even more like a dedicated camera when you're shooting photos or videos. Of course, all of this doesn't come cheap. The Xiaomi 17 Ultra starts at around 1,700 British pounds. I couldn't find the American price for some reason, which firmly places it in the ultra premiums category. So this is definitely not a casual upgrade kind of phone. But if you're someone who loves mobile photography, like Vivo users, but you don't need all of that AI in photography, because you do get AI in here, believe me, enjoys unusual hardware ideas and one phone that is doing something little different than typical glass slabs, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra is definitely one of the most interesting devices to come out recently. And honestly, it feels less like a phone trying to have a good camera and more like a camera that just happens to run Android.